Sit properly.
Namaste, Saraswati.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram 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 Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram 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 Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram, Ram Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram 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 Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Ram 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 Ram. Oh, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram 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 Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram. Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Ram Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram. Ram 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 Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram Ram. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram 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 Ram, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram 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 Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram 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 Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram 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 Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram 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 Ram, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram Ram, Ram 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 Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Rama, 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 Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, Rama, Rama, Krishna, Krishna, Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, Rama, Rama, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna. Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Sit properly. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram 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 Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram 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 Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare
Censor and good sense that one. Proper information. We will start in a couple of minutes. Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram. Hare Krishna, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram Sankirtan ki Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Raju Prabhu, Samita Mataji, Sandhya Mataji, Dhanapman, all glory to Shri Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj. Thank you very much for joining today. Hare Krishna. So let me read this daily quote. Bhagavad Gita calendar, November 10 today, November 10 today, Friday. November 10, Friday. Bhagavad Gita 16.24 and 8, which is there, 17.1, 17 chapter starting in this calendar. So 16.24 verse. Tasmaschastram pramanam te karya vyavastitau jnatma shastra vidhanoktam karma kartum iharhasi. One should therefore understand what is duty and what is not duty by the regulations of the scriptures. Knowing such rules and regulations, one should act so that he may gradually be elevated. 17.1. So let me complete it. 16.24. So there are 24 verses in 16th chapter. Krishna says here how one can gradually be elevated. How one can gradually be elevated. Tasma Shastram Pramanam te. We have to take guidance of the scriptures. Karya Vyavastitau, which is what is the duty, what is not duty. Jnatva Shastra Vidhanoktam. What Shastra is saying, we have to follow. జ్ఞాత్వా శాస్త్ర విధానోక్తం వాట్ విధి విధానం మనకు తెలుగులో ఒక వర్డ్ విధి విధానం రూల్స్ అండ్ రెగ్యులేషన్స్ వాట్ శాస్త్ర ఇస్ కర్మ కర్తం ఇహర్హసి లైక్ దట్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు ఫాలో ద స్క్రిప్చర్ అండ్ అకార్డింగ్ బేస్డ్ ఆన్ స్క్రిప్చర్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు మోల్డ్ అవర్ లైఫ్. దట్స్ భగవద్ గీత భాగవతం. These two scriptures are, Prabhupada writes, these two scriptures are enough for a person to go back home, back to God. And 17.1 Arjuna Uvacha Ye Shastra Vidhi Mustrijya Yajante Shraddhayanvita Tesham Nishtatu Krishna Sattvam Aho Rajastama. So these are the modes of 17th chapter talks about 3 modes of material nature, different modes how a person acts. Arjuna inquired, "O Krishna, what is the situation of those who do not follow the principles of scripture?" Now here connection from 16th chapter to 17th chapter, Arjuna is asking. Krishna is saying, one has to follow the scripture. But now Arjuna, if a person not follows the scripture, what happens? Who do not follow the principles of scripture, but worship according to their own imagination. Are they in goodness, in passion, or in ignorance? So Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita. So that is there in for BG calendar, November 10, Friday today. So let us start with the Mangalacharana prayer, with Mangalacharana prayers. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Ajnanatirandasya Jnananjana Shlakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Vinande Namaste Saraswati Devi Gaura Mani Pracharya Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Master Pradeshataya Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhan Srivasana Gaura Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Mukam Karati Vachanam Pangam Gangayati Guru Yatrupadam Shri Madhavam Sri Chaitanya Mishwaram Om Apavitra Pavitrova Sarvavasam Vidya Yasmaret Kundali Paksham Sabhatya Yantaram Suchiti Sri Vishnu Sri Vishnu Sri Vishnu. Where are our devotees? Let me see. 8:12 minutes. 1 second. Yeah, just send message. Hare Krishna. Please repeat after me. Let me share this. Yesterday I have prepared some of these slides. You are all able to see, no? Hare Krishna.
Yes,
Raju Prabhu,
Prabhuji.
Raju Prabhu, Samyukta Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Yes, Prabhuji, we are able to see, Prabhuji.
You are able to see? Okay, thank you so much. Yeah. This is just painting. పురుషోత్తం క్షేత్ర జగన్నాథ్ పురి ధామకి జై. పురుషోత్తం క్షేత్రం అంటాము, తర్వాత శ్రీ క్షేత్రం అని కూడా అంటాము. ఓకే, జగన్నాథ్ పురి ధామ్. Let us see. Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Maharani ki jai. Please repeat after me. Some Mata is, it's okay. Sunday Mata, you put message. You just hear, no problem. Other devotees, please unmute yourself and recite with me. Neelachala Nivasaya.
Neelachala Nivasaya.
Raja Prabhu, Mawani Mata, please.
Hare Krishna, yeah.
Neelachala Nivasaya.
Neelachala Nivasaya.
Nityaya Paramatmane.
Nityaya Paramatmane.
Balabhadra Subhadrabhyam.
Balabhadra Subhadrabhyam.
Jagannataya te namaha.
Jagannataya te
namaha.
Neelachala Nivasaya Nityaya Paramatmane. 2 times.
Neelachala Nivasaya
Nityaya Paramatmane.
Balabhadra Subhadrabhyam Jagannaya te namaha.
Balabhadra Subhadrabhyam Jagannataya te namaha.
Entire verse. Neelachala Nivasaya Nityaya Paramatmane. Balabhadra Subhadrabhyam Jagannathaya te namaha.
Neelachala Nivasaya Nityaya Paramatmane. Balabhadra Subhadrabhyam Jagannataya te namaha.
Anyone please recite the translation?
Yeah, I'll do. Yes, Prabhuji. Translation, Prabhuji, verse.
Verse చేయండి, translation కూడా చేయండి.
Okay. Neelachala Nivasaya Nityaya Paramatmane Balabhadra Subhadrabhyam Jagannathaya te namaha. I offer my humble prostrated obeisance to the internal supreme power, Sri Jagannath, the super soul of all living entities, who resides with his divine elder brother Sri Balabhadra, and their little sister Sri Subhadra Devi, in the most holy abode of Nilachal, Puri, Nitya Vaikunta. Vaikunta
slang Vaikuntanu by Bini B antaru. Bengalis Oriya devotees. Bini B antaru. Wherever we Ravinder and Manamanta, for example, Ravinder. అంటే మనం వాళ్ళు రబీందర్ అంటారు. తర్వాత బృందావన్ మనం అంటే దే ఆర్ బృందావన్ అంటారు. బట్ ఇట్స్ ఓకే. దేర్ దిస్ నేమ్. సో దిస్ ఇస్ Jagannath prayer. Okay, and let us do this also. Okay, this is the original deities of Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra Devi. We are supposed to take darshan there. Next week onwards, we are gonna spend good time in the Dham. Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra Maharani ki jai. This is original deities. During the Rath Yatra, they process, and with this setup, with this kind of deities, ornaments, garlands, dresses, etc. So please repeat after me. This is also one of the wonderful prayer glorifying Balaram. This prayer found in Brahma Purana. This prayer found in Brahma Purana. It's called Balarama Pranama. 57 chapters చెప్పబడింది అన్నమాట. 57th chapter it was described. Verses 22 and 23. Who has written? Vasudev written. This is in Sanskrit. Same, మనం రెగ్యులర్ శ్లోకాలు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసినట్టు let us do. Namaste Haladgrama.
Namaste Haladgrama. Namaste Haladgrama.
Namaste Haladgrama.
Namaste Haladgrama.
Namaste Musalayudha.
Namaste Musalayudha.
Namaste Revati Kanta.
Namaste Revati Kanta.
Namaste Bhakta Vatsala.
Namaste Bhakta Vatsala.
2 lines. Namaste Haladgrama.
Namaste Haladgrama.
Namaste Musalayudha.
Namaste Musalayudha.
Namaste Revati Kanta.
Namaste Revati Kanta.
Namaste Bhakta Vatsala.
Namaste Bhakta Vatsala.
2 lines. I told 2 lines and again. Namaste Haladgrama. Namaste Musalayudha.
Namaste Haladgrama. Namaste Musalayudha.
Namaste Revati Kanta. Namaste Bhakta Vatsala.
Namaste Revati Kanta. Namaste Bhakta Vatsala.
Very nice. For all the 4 lines. Namaste Haladgrama. Namaste Musalayudha. Namaste Revati Kanta. Namaste Bhakta Vatsala.
Namaste Haladgrama. Namaste Musalayudha. Namaste Revati Kanta. Namaste Bhakta Vatsala.
Translation, please read Mataji. Vani Mataji.
Obeisances to you, O holder of the plough. Obeisances to you, O wielder of the mace. Obeisances to you, O darling of Revati. Obeisances to you, O kind benefactor of your devotees.
Yeah. So you have in your home wonderful deities, Mataji, right? Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra, big deities.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Very nice. You can decide. You can take screenshot. I'll send anyway if you want. Please recite. This is the prayers.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Previous prayer glorifying Jagannath Swami. All the 3. Jagannath is there, Baladev is there, Subhadra Maharani in the previous verse. And then this is specifically for Balaram. Okay, one more verse. Namaste Bali Nam Shrestha.
నీ ఫోన్ చూడు మోగుతుంది.
Mataji, please repeat after me. Namaste Bali Nam Shrestha.
Namaste Bali Nam Shrestha.
Dharani Dhara.
Namaste Dharani Dhara.
Pralambare Namaste Stu.
Pralambare Namaste Stu.
Trahi Mam Krishna Purvaja.
Trahi Mam Krishna Purvaja.
Namaste Bali Nam Shrestha.
Namaste Bali Nam Shrestha.
Namaste Dharani Dhara.
Namaste Bali Phala.
Pralambare Namaste Stu.
Pralambas Namaste Stu.
Trahi Mam Krishna Purvaja.
Trahi Mam Krishna Purvaja.
2 lines together. Namaste Bali Nam Sreshta. Namaste
Namaste
Dharani
Bali Nam
Dhara.
Shrestha.
No, 2 lines. Yeah.
Okay,
Namaste Bali Nam Sreshta. Namaste Dharani Dhara.
Namaste Bali.
Namaste Bali Nam Shrestha. Namaste Dharani Dhara.
Pralambare Namaste Stu Trahi Mam Krishna Purvaja.
Pralambare Namaste Stu Trahi Mam Krishna Purvaja.
All 4 lines together. Namaste Bali Nam Sreshta. Namaste Dharani Dhara. Pralambare Namaste Stu Trahi Mam Krishna Purvaja.
Namaste Stu Bali Nam Shrestha. Namaste Dharani Dhara. Pralambare Namaste Stu Trahi Mam Krishna Purvaja.
Obeisances to you, O best of the strong. Obeisances to you, O upholder of the earth. Obeisances to you, O enemy of Pralamba. Please protect me, older brother of Krishna. Older brother of Krishna. Hare Krishna. Shri Jagannath Baladev Maharani ki Jai. I will recite this one and let us sing. Jai Jagannath, Jai Jagannath, Jai Jagannath Swami, Jai Jagannath. Do it. Mother, you also do.
Jagannath, Jai Jagannath Swami, Jai Jagannath.
Jai Baladeva, Jai Subhadra, Jai Baladeva, Jai Subhadra.
Jaya Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra, Jaya Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra.
Jagannath Swami, Nayana Patagami, Nayana Patagami Bhavakumi.
Jagannath Swami,
Nayana Patagami, Nayana Patagami Bhavatume.
Jagannath Swami, Nayana Patagami, Nayana Patagami Bhavakumi.
Jagannath Swami, Nayana Patagami, Nayana Patagami Bhavatume.
Jai Jagannath, Jai Jagannath, Jai Jagannath Swami, Jai Jagannath.
Jai
Jai
Jagannath,
Jagannath, Jai Jagannath, Jai Jagannath, Jai Jagannath.
Jaya Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra, Jai Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra.
Jai Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra. Jai Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Maharani ki jai.
Yeah.
Puri Dham ki jai. So this is the Puri Kshetra Dham is looking like this, Shankar. That's where Sri Shankar Kshetra Dham అని అంటారు అనమాట. శంఖం లా ఉంటుంది అనమాట ఈ ప్లేసెస్ అన్ని కూడా. So nicely. So it's Krishna's will, Krishna appeared in this holy Dham. Whatever form, all the Dham surrounding, in between, Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Devi is there. Okay. In between Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Devi is there, and there is one more picture I have. So this significance, Lord Shiva, no? Right? Lord Shiva's Ashtalingas looks like. I mean, they are Shiva also serving Supreme Lord. So it looks like Shankar, Kshetrapala, right? In Vrindavan also we have Gopeshwar Mahadev there. In here also, where any Vaishnava temple, Shiva's temple is must. Okay, Kshetrapala. So it's looking like Shankar, right? In this picture, if you see, holy Dham. Okay, so This is where this is written, nicely. It's a beautiful vision of the. Another name is Shanka Kshetra, Sri Kshetra, Shanka Kshetra, Purushottam Dham. You will say that. Anybody please read this particular text to understand.
Yeah, I'll read it. Beautiful visual of the Shankar Kshetra. The region of Puri is shaped like a conch and is called Shankar Kshetra. Similarly, Bhubaneswar is called Chakra Kshetra and Konark is named Padma Kshetra, all representing attributes of the Hindu god Vishnu. As you can see in the picture, the temple of Jagannath stands at the heart of the conch, which acts like a map of Puri itself. Around the temple and numerous temples, streams, trees, and other religious sites. There are approximately 115 such sacred spots scattered around the Jagannath temple, connected to the temple through a network of roads like a spider web.
Connected to the temple through a network of roads like a spider web. Any spots, holy spots, sacred spots, 115. We may take darshan of some of the spots within the Puri Jagannath Dham. Okay, so this is the thing. So it's okay. You will read one document. I got it from yesterday. Venela Mata shared in Kartik Yatra group. Sri Kshetra Dham. We'll read that in English only. We'll continue the Telugu story at the end. Okay. Yeah, and this document specifically in connection with Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So let us read. Wonderful document. Okay. So see. Sri Purushottam Kshetra Jagannath Puri Dham. Okay, let me read this first one. About Sri Jagannath Puri Dham. The waves pounding on the beach, the refreshing sea breezes, the colossal hand carved 12th century stone temple, 12th century and 1200 stone temple, the relaxed and happy ambience of the local folk, the bright red, yellow and blue cloth applique, and that bewitching pair of big smiling eyes looking out from every wall, every billboard, every poster, every calendar, every wedding invitation, every sticker, every button, every bead bag, every taxi and rickshaw, every windshield, every t-shirt, every shoulder bag. This is Jagannath Puri Dham. This is Jagannath Puri Dham. One of India's most popular pilgrimage sites located in Odisha, 300 miles south of Kolkata. 300 miles south of Kolkata and 60 kilometers from Bhubaneswar. 60 kilometers, 1 hour, 1 hour 15-20 minutes drive from Bhubaneswar, the capital of Odisha. So I'll read complete this one. In Skanda Purana, Utkala Khanda, it is mentioned that this most beautiful Sri Kshetra is spread over 10 yojanas, 128 kilometers or 80 miles, and surrounded by sands. Utkala is another name of Odisha. Utkala is described in scriptures as the most holy place on this planet. Utkala is divided into 4 parts, which represent the weapons of Lord Vishnu. The 4 kshetras are known as Shanka Kshetras. See, just now we have gone through that picture. Now, these 4 kshetras are known as Shanka Kshetra. Puri town is Shanka. Okay, just now is in the town, Shanka. Padma Kshetra, the Konark, another place. Chakra Kshetra, Bhubaneswar, and Gada Kshetra, Jaipur, where the Vrajadevi temple is. Viraja Devi temple is. Within this area of 10 yojanas, Puri is known as Shanka Kshetra because its shape resembles a conch shell. See, that's what we have seen now. Puri is known as Shanka Kshetra because its shape resembles a conch shell. This Puri Kshetra covers an area of 5 crores, 3 of which are immersed under the ocean and 2 on land. This land is covered with golden sands, decorated with a blue mountain. The Lord himself, in his Archa Vigraha form, is residing here on the bank of the ocean atop. So it's a Bay of Bengal, okay? The ocean is Bay of Bengal. Here on the bank of the ocean atop the blue mountain, Shankakshetra spreads from east to west. Its head is towards west, where Loknath Mahadeva resides. One Acharya in that parampara. Puri Dham is known by different names: Purushottam Kshet, Shri Kshet, Nilachal Dham, Jagannath Dham, Yamanika Tirtha, Martya Vaikunta, Nilagiri, Shankakshetra, Dashavatara Kshetra, and Nrsimha Kshetra. Glories of Sri Purushottam Kshetra, Jagannath Puri Dhama are mentioned in different Purana also. Skanda Purana, Brahma Purana, Vamadeva Samhita, Vamadeva Samhita, Kapila Samhita, Padma Purana, and Neeladri Purana. Relationship and this one, I'll give over to devotees. Yeah. Raju Prabhu, Unna Ramatai.
Prabhuji, రెండు drop kids, Prabhuji.
ఓకే ఓకే నో ప్రాబ్లం. వాణి మాతాజీ ఈ యొక్క టెక్స్ట్ చదవండి. హరే కృష్ణ. హరే కృష్ణ.
ప్రభుజీ నన్నేనా?
మీరు బిజీగా ఉండొచ్చు. ఓకే
చదువుతాను ప్రభుజీ. Relationship of three dhamas, Vrindavana, Navadvipa, Mayapur, and Jagannath Puri. 3 dhama sambandha. It is generally thought that Sri Kshetra Jagannath Puri Dhama represents the Aishwarya, or opulence and power and grandeur of Dwarka and Kurukshetra. Sri Navadvipa Mayapur Dhama represents Audarya, compassion. Sri Vrindavana Dhama represents Madhurya, sweetness. Jagannath Puri and Navadvipa Mayapur are 2 bhajana sthalis for sadhaka cultivating Krishna Prema because they contribute 2 important ingredients. Navadvipa Mayapur Dhama gives the mercy of Sri Krishna, Krishna's holy name, and Gaur Nitai kindly remove anarthas and aparadhas from the heart. Puri embodies the mood of separation, awakening deep longing and yearning to be with Sri Krishna, which forcefully carries one into Krishna's association. Lord Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu displayed this mood in Jagannath Puri. Though the door of Gauranga Puri's pastimes, one can enter the land of eternal enchantment, Sri Vrindavana Dhama. Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu's time in Sri Jagannath Puri Dhama.
It's okay, Mataji. That's fair enough.
Okay.
We will ask somebody to read. Okay, thank you. So this Dham, relationship of 3 Dhamas, Vrindavan, Navadvip, Mayapur, Jagannath Puri. 3 Sambandha. What is 3 Sambandha? Aishwarya Bhavam, Audarya Bhavam, and Madhurya Bhavanto establish అయినటువంటి ధామ్స్ ఇది. Aishwarya, ఇప్పుడు Jagannath Puri is in Aishwarya, opulence, power, and land. It represents Dwaraka and Kurukshetra, pastimes of Supreme Lord. And Audarya, compassionate. Who? Now Sri Navadvip Mayapur Dham. Who? Sri Chaitanya, Audarya Dham, compassionate. Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate. Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanyaya Namne Gaurat Vishaya Namaha. Audarya Bhava. Sri Vrindavan Dham represents Madhurya, sweetness. Madhurya Rasa. Madhurya is a topmost level, right? Out of 5. So Sri Vrindavan Dham represents. So all these 3 dhams, devotees every year they go to in the month of Kartik. Of course, whenever get a chance, the devotees always go to these holy places. But especially in the Kartik Mass, they take blessings and touch the dhams. This is a thing. Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu time in Sri Jagannath Puri Dhama is very wonderful time. 18 years of his time spent in Jagannath Puri. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he lived for 48 years. Out of 48 years, the last 18 years, Antya Leela pastimes, okay, and some of the Madhya Leela pastimes we see in the Jagannath Puri. We are reading, right? Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela, chapter 9. Again, he is going back to Jagannath Puri after traveling to different holy places of South India and different parts of the country. So 18 years of pastime is there. So this book talks about all the holy places where Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu spent in connection with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's time. Siddha Bakula, Haridas Thakur, Gambhira, different places there. We will read. So let us read. Lavan, you want to read? Please read. Unmute yourself. I will do the complete.
Hare Krishna. Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu's time in Sri Jagannath Puri Dham. After taking sannyasa, Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu made his headquarters in Puri, Jagannath Puri, at the request of his mother Sri Sachi Devi, and was based there for remaining 24 years of his manifested pastimes. However, Mahaprabhu's first visit was cut short because he immediately left for a South India Yatra, which lasted 2 years. In the year of 1510 to 1512. 2 years he did South Indian Yatra. Ages 24 to 30. All India preaching. Gauranga Mahaprabhu continuously travelled to and from Jagannath Puri. He toured South India, Vrindavan and Bengal, distributing love of God by ecstatic dancing and chanting the holy names. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. He met all big religious teachers, debating with them and established Krishna Prema as the sublime goal of human life. He based his arguments based on Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam, and he firmly established his Hari Prema Nama Sankirtana movement throughout the subcontinent.
So this is, we have seen in our Chaitanya Charitamrita, all India preaching. He traveled to different holy places and delivered different personalities. We see, right? Chaitanya Charitamrita, different personalities. From Jagannath Puri. Again, he going back from Jagannath Puri to different places. Again, he coming back to Jagannath Puri, like that. South India, Vrindavan, Bengal, distributing the love of God by chanting Hare Krishna, Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So in these ages, 30 to 36, Puri preaching, 36 to 48, Gambhira and internally releasing Krishna. In those 18 years, from 30 till 48, very intimate pastimes with Jagannath Puri Dham. Jagannath. So let us read. Ages 30 to 36, Puri preaching. Let me ask. Sirisha Mataji or Vani Mataji?
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Yeah, please read. 30,
Ages 30 to 36, Puri preaching. After traveling to and from Jagannath Puri for 6 years, Gauranga Mahaprabhu fixed his residence at Jagannath Puri for remaining 18 years of his life. Every year, the devotees visited Puri and stayed with him for 4 months, Chaturmasya, enjoying Lord's company. Lord released various pastimes, including cleansing the Gundicha temple, Radayatra, ecstatic kirtans in various pastimes, Kirtan Jagannath temple, water sports in Narendra Sarovara, and deity festivals like Dola Yatra. He spent these 6 years mainly chanting holy names and dancing with his many devotees, thus inducing everyone to love Krishna by this simple process. Through his personal behaviors, Lord instructed all living entities in the science of bhakti. A person advanced in Krishna consciousness always feels separation from Krishna. Lord Chaitanya taught how, with a feeling of separation, one can develop his dormant love of Krishna. These feelings develop in time when a person seriously engages in devotional service. Thank you very much.
So this is the thing. After traveling to and from Jagannath Puri for 6 years, he fixed his residence at Jagannath Puri. Why he fixed his residence at Jagannath Puri? Because of his mother, Sachi Devi requested, because she wanted to see her son frequently. No, that's where, on the request of his mother, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted and okay, I can stay here, whatever my life, so that she can come and see her son. Puri for remaining 18 years of his life. Every year, the devotees visited Puri and stayed with him for 4 months, Chaturmasi, enjoying Lord's company. Various pastimes, including cleansing Gundicha Majana before Ratha Yatra and in the Ratha Yatra, ecstatic Kirtan Jagannath temple, different sports in Narendra Sarovar, festivals in Dola Yatra, like Dola Yatra. These 6 years mainly chanting holy names and dancing with many devotees, thus inducing everyone to love Krishna by this simple process. Chanting, dancing, and feasting. That's why. Krishna consciousness is all about 3 things only, actually. Nothing. Chanting, dancing. After you tired of, take prasadam. Feasting. Through his personal behavior, Lord instructed all living entities the signs of bhakti. A person advanced in Krishna consciousness always feels separation from Krishna. Lord Chaitanya taught now, with the feeling of separation, one can develop his dormant love of Krishna. Feeling of separation is called then in Sanskrit word Vipralamba Bhava. It's called Vipralamba Bhava. Love in separation, actually. So that love, see how Krishna here wonderfully written. A person advanced in Krishna consciousness always feels separation from Krishna. Actually, Krishna. That's where they always chant. At least by chanting, they feel that I am with Krishna. Feeling that kind of, if we get that kind of feels of separation, if we get that feel of separation, we become serious. I mean, how can we get that feel of separation? How can we get that? Always feel separation from Krishna. How these advanced devotees feel separation from Krishna? Because they get the taste. But still, they wanted to experience the transcendental bliss. They wanted to experience Krishna's presence. Always chant, Haridas Thakur Pastimes, Siddha Bakula, especially Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu created a Dham, created a place for Haridas Thakur. Because by birth, he's a Muslim community. Muslims are not allowed in Jagannath Puri, but Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Supreme Lord himself, he's a wonderful devotee and pure devotee of. He's always chanting holy names. Siddha Bakula pastimes are very wonderful, actually. We will read in Chaitanya Charitamrita, it will come Nantele. Here also there, we'll read. So feelings of separation one can develop is dormant love for Krishna. These feelings develop in time with a person seriously. How can we develop? See, when we seriously engage in devotional service, we feel that gap. Oh, Krishna is not there. Why? I wanted to do more. Like that. 36 to 48, anybody wants to read? Let me ask.
I'll read.
Please, Mother.
Ages 36 to 48. Gambhira and internally relishing Krishna. For last 12 years of his life, Gauranga Mahaprabhu was continuously overwhelmed night and day by separation from Krishna. Associating mainly with Swarupa Damodara Goswami and Ramananda Raya, Mahaprabhu tasted the blissful divine songs and verses from Krishna Karnamrit, Gita Govinda, Srimad Bhagavatam and Jagannath Vallabha Nataka. Mahaprabhu relished Sri Krishna's sweet beauty, fragrance and mellow as if he were touching Krishna hand to hand. In the mood of Rajagopis, Sri Chaitanya Deva was always experiencing the pastimes of Krishna in separation within his heart. When Krishna left the gopis and went to Mathura, they cried for Krishna the rest of their lives, torn by the pangs of separation from him. Gopis' ecstatic feelings of separation were specifically advocated by Lord Chaitanya through his actual demonstrations. Tossed by the waves of separation, Mahaprabhu appeared mad day and night. Sometimes he laughed, sometimes cried, sometimes danced, and sometimes he chanted in great sorrow. Mahaprabhu saw Jagannath Swami with the same feelings of separation that Rajagopis experienced when they saw Krishna at Kurukshetra after long separation. Lord Chaitanya now taught everyone to taste the transcendental mellow ecstasy of Krishna Prema by tasting it himself. Advanced devotees always feel separation from Krishna. Gauranga taught how, with a feeling of separation, one can develop his dormant love, Krishna. Such feelings develop in time when a person seriously engages in devotional service.
There is in Shastakam prayer, there is one verse. Yugaitam nimeshena chakshusham pravrushayitam Shunyayitam Jagat Sarvam Govindam Virahe Name. That is the feelings of separation. Yugayitam Nimeshana. 1 minute. 1 minute feeling like 12 years in separation. So this is very, very intimate, very, very personal. Gambhira in internal relation Krishna for those 12 years. Gauranga Mahaprabhu continually overwhelmed night and day the separation from Krishna. All the Ashtasatvika vikaras in his body. So that is completely, it cannot touch to our material brain. Mana brain also is a lump of flesh. Brain, a subtle thing, subtle body, we say, no? Mind, intelligence, and falsity, these three are subtle body. Gross body, we all know, earth, water, fire, our body is made up of this thing. Our mind also is a material. So with that material, we cannot understand the spiritual things. He is completely, he's experiencing the transcendental bliss. That's why he's written in his Sikshastakam place, right? Anandambudi Vardhanam Pratipadam Purnamrita Smadanam Sarvatma Sapanam Param Vijayate Sri Krishna Sankirtan. He's experiencing it Gambhira. We are definitely go. All the Yatra team definitely take us to this place. And we take blessings from there, from Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In the mood of Raja Gopis, Sri Chaitanya Deva was always experiencing the pastimes of Krishna in separation with his work. He chanted, sometimes dancing, sometimes crying, feelings of ecstasy, Ashtasatvika Vigara, wonderful things, spiritual bliss, continuously. Those 12 years, not 1 year already. Those 12 years, last 12 years of his life. See, again, Lord Chaitanya now taught everyone to taste the transcendental mellow ecstasy of Krishna Prema by tasting it himself. Advanced devotees always feel separation from Krishna. Gauranga taught how, with a feeling of separation, one can develop his dormant love Krishna. Such feelings develop in time when a person, see, so we are not going to be a pure devotee overnight or in this lifetime, we never know. But Prabhupada says, give this one life to Krishna, I will take care. Prabhupada requested to his disciples, give this one life to Krishna, I will take care. That's why he trained his disciples in such a way that if we see ISKCON, Prabhupada started 55, 60 years back. Now ISKCON spread all over the world. Why? Because Srila Prabhupada trained wonderful disciples to expand this Sri Chaitanya's movement, congregational chanting of the holy names, distributing Krishna Prema. So, Prabhupada also felt separation, feelings of separation from his Guru Maharaj. So, how to serve his Guru Maharaj? What is his instruction? He wanted to preach in English community, Western community, so they speak in English, so that people may benefit. That's why life mission. That's also feelings of separation. He has a comfortable life in Vrindavan. Very comfortable life in Sri Radha Damodar temple. He has his room. Comfortable life. 70 years of age. He took the risk of his life to spread the glories of holy name, to spread the movement of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, to spread the Krishna Prema. And that also feelings of separation. He wanted to give, he wanted to share this knowledge. So this is a very intimate and very personal pastimes of Sri Chaitanya, that those 36 to 48 years, those 12 years, at the age of 36 and until 48 years, until he disappeared. That's 12 years of life. Gambhira, an internal relation Krishna. That means Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself is Jagannath actually. There is one song, Say Krishna, in the other song, Say Jai, Say Krishna. One song is there. Jai Jai Sajna Sachirananda Tribhuvane Kore Jai Charanavanta. In that song, Say Krishna, say Bolo, Jai Jagannath. Say Krishna, say Gaura, say Krishna, Jai Jagannath. So that is the thing. We'll sing that song before we start on Tuesday or Tuesday, no? Tuesday or Wednesday we are going.
Tuesday, Prabhuji, right? Tuesday evening.
No?
Yeah, Tuesday evening.
Tuesday evening we have a train, right? Bro? And at what time
Yes.
that train comes?
4 o'clock, Prabhuji. 4
4
o'clock.
o'clock. 4 o'clock from Signal station.
Yeah, please be
Tuesday,
come early.
Tuesday we will.
Last time we missed our train, Prabhuji. Last time when we were going to Puri. Please
Okay.
start early, Prabhuji, to the railway
Yes,
station.
yes. We will go. We will go. We will go. Okay. Prabhu, you are able to read? Can you please read this?
Yes, Prabhuji. Yeah, Sri Kshetra Jagannath Puri Dhama Parikrama. The sequence order covered below. First one, Gambhira, the small room in which Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu lived during his 18 years in Jagannath Puri. Second, Tota Gopinath Mandira, most unique Krishna deity in the world sitting down. Third, Siddha Bakula, Bhajana Kutir of Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakura. Fourth, Gundicha Temple. Gundicha Temple. Ratha Yatra culminates here. 5. Lord Narsimhadev Temple. 6. Jagannath Vallabha Garden. Lord Chaitanya used to take rest here after Ratha Yatra. 7. Birthplace of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakura. 8. Narendra Sarovara. 9. Srila Haridas Thakura Samadhi. 10. ISKCON Bhakti Kuti. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakura spent his last 4 years here. 11. Chataka Parvata Sand Dunes. 12. Bhajana Kutir of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakura. 13th. Mahodadi, a great ocean. 14th. Sanatana Bhajana Stali. 15th. Sarvabhama Bhattacharya House. 16th. Sweta Ganga. 7th. Indradumya Sarovara. 18th. Markandeya Sarovara. 19. Vishaka Mutt. 20. Bali Mutt. 21. Mausima Mandir. 22nd. Ahulya Mutt. Puri home of Lord Nityananda and Sri Advaita Acharya. 23rd. Chakratirtha. 24th. Bedi Anuman Temple. 25th. Atarnala Bridge. 26th. Sri Mandir, Lord Jagannath Temple, eternal abode of Lord Jagannath. Hare Krishna.
This is a parikrama.
ఇది గంభీర ద స్మాల్ రూమ్ అక్కడ ఉందా ప్రభు శ్రీ చైతన్య మహాప్రభు అక్కడ ఇంకా ఉందా
ఉంది కదా. We are gonna revisit.
ఓకే
Is there.
తీసుకోండి
Yes, Mataji. To see Kshetra Jagannath Dham parikrama. I am just taking screenshot and will share in a this particular thing. So we'll continue. So first one, Gambhira. We'll read this one this first time. This is the room. This is the place. This is the place which Chaitanya Mahaprabhu spent his last 12 years. 36 to 48. At the age of 36 and until it is up here 48 years in this place. And relishing Krishna Prema. Okay, we'll read this one. And I have seen Lalit Mohan Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhu, for joining.
Hare Prabhu, bas karo Prabhu.
What happened, Prabhu? How are you? How is going everything?
Yeah, I don't know Prabhu what's going on.
Okay, are you able to read?
Yeah, I'll do. Yeah, Gambhira. Yeah, Gambhira is a place. We will go to Gambhira, Prabhu. We will go.
Yes.
Like Gambhira is our Sarvam Bhattacharya's house, na?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know that, na? You have been there, na?
Yeah. Prabhuji, both are same, Prabhuji. Gambhira, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya house, right?
हाँ, उसके पीछे ही रहता है प्रभु. दोनों एक ही है actually.
Last time we went to Prabhuji, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya house.
हाँ, उनके पीछे ही गंभीरा है ना. Yeah, Gambhira, the small room in which Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu lived his 18 years in Jagannath Puri. This is located on Swargadwara Road, the main street running by the Lion Gate towards the ocean. It is 5 minutes walk to the Jagannath temple. Sign above the entrance gate reads Shri Shri Radhakanta Math, Gambhira. When Mahaprabhu came to Jagannath Puri after taking sannyasa, he stayed at Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya's house. But after he toured South India on his return to Puri, he then stayed at Kashi Mishra's house. Kashi Mishra was Rajguru of King Prataparudra, and king had gifted him a house with a large garden near the temple. King Prataparudra was a great devotee of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He suggested to Sarvabhauma that Mahaprabhu can stay in Kashi Mishra's house. Who should I go ahead?
Continue. Please.
Yeah. The word Gambhira means deep, inscrutable, hidden, or secret. Mahaprabhu stayed in Gambhira constantly for 12 years, for last 12 years of his manifest pastimes. During this time, he was feeling intense separation from Krishna and was manifesting his Viraha Bhava. A room is deep inside the house. When Mahaprabhu stayed here, the room had mud walls and sunken floor, which has been raised in course of time. By looking through a small barred window, one can see a box holding the kamandalu, clay water pot, paduka, wooden shoes, and a quilt given to him by Mother Sachi. On marble throne, there is a deity of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wrapped with a cloth so that only his beautiful face is visible. On wall above is a terracotta bas relief of Gaurang Mahaprabhu, flanked by Swarupa Damodara and Ramananda Raya. On his right and left, Govinda Dasa, personal servant of Mahaprabhu, stands below holding Mahaprabhu's kamandal. There are dioramas upstairs depicting the pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Deva.
Anything you want to share, Prabhu? Can you read?
No, Prabhu, there will be 1 hour class, 1.5 hour class will be given by our Yatra committee. So I don't want to share here. But just remember, we will go to Gambhira. That's it.
Yes, that's there. Anyway. By looking through a small barred window, one can see a box holding the kamandalu, clay water pot, paduka, wooden shoes, and quilt given to him by Mother Sachi. Quilt and bro? Mattress,
క్విల్ట్ కాదు ప్రభు, అది 2 వైపులు వాడచ్చు అనమాట. కింద మ్యాట్ కింద వాడుకోవచ్చు, బాగా చలిగా ఉంటే పైన వేసుకుంటారు దాన్ని.
ఓకే.
2 వైపులు అదే 2 కింద యూజ్ చేసేదాన్ని క్విల్ట్ అంటారు యాక్చువల్లీ.
On marble throne, there is a deity of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wrapped with a cloth so that only his beautiful face is visible. On wall above is a terracotta bas relief of Gauranga Mahaprabhu flanked by Swarup Damodara and Ramananda on his right and left. Govinda Dasa, personal servant of Mahaprabhu, stands below holding Mahaprabhu's commandment. There are dioramas upstairs depicting the pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Deva, main deity. So let us see. Yeah. Let us you complete Prabhu. Completion. Main deity is there.
చదవమంటారా?
Yeah, completely.
Yeah, okay Prabhu, thank you. Main deities. Sri Radha Kanta is worshipped in Kashi Mishra's house. King Prataparudra's father, Sri Purushottama Deva, conquered the king of Kanchipura in battle and returned with 3 deities, Radha Kanta, Sakshi Gopal, Bhada Ganesh. Bhada Ganesh is still worshipped in an inner courtyard just behind Jagannath temple. It is said that Radha Kanta was also worshipped inside Jagannath Mandir for some time. But in dream, Lord Jagannath informed the King Prataparudra to remove Radha Kanta deity because he is taking all nice items from his boga plate. And so King requested to his Gurudev Kashi Mishra to take Radha Kanta to his house.
Sense. ఏమనుకోవచ్చు ప్రభు, సెన్స్ గ్రాటిఫికేషన్.
अरे नहीं प्रभु, see actually Jagannath wanted all प्रभु. वो उधर खाने के लिए आए ना, अगर कोई लूट लेता है तो फिर उनको लगता है ना, अरे ये कौन है. He didn't leave the fish Prabhu. What about this actually? What about some
yes, Krishna. Yes, every day Chappan Bhog చేస్తారు కదా, every day. Every offering 56 items, Prabhu. Every offering
8 times Chappan Bhog Prabhu per day.
8 times.
8 times, and every 15th minute he should eat something. So why every 15th minute? The moment you wash the hand, it will get dried up by 15th minute. So after his hands get dried up, you should again keep boga to him.
And every time is different items, no?
No, Prabhu, set of items already, which is predefined, Prabhu. Already predefined, because this predefinition has come before 300 or 400 years before, Prabhu. Before that, it was spontaneous. But now it is predefined, because Kali Yuga when Kali Yuga started, this is the change which they adopted. Manamarji वगैरह कुछ चलता है ना अभी, तो that is not accepted now. So it has become systematic from 400 years only.
So 56
but before that it was
items?
spontaneous. Huh?
So 8 times boga and 56
No,
times.
no.
56.
Prabhu, 8 times chapan bog, Prabhu. Other than that, there are many other bogas also.
అదే అంటున్నా 8 times చెప్పన్ బోగాలో ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ అన్ని ఏ రోజుకు ఆ రోజు ఏదైనా డిఫరెంట్ మెనూ ఎట్లా ఉంటది?
ప్రతి వారం అంటే ప్రతి రోజు డిఫరెంట్ మెన్యూ, ప్రభు. అండ్ అదే మళ్ళీ మొత్తం వారం అంతా రిపీట్ అవుతుంది, సంవత్సరం అంతా కూడా అదే రిపీట్ అవుతుంది. 7 types ఆఫ్ ఇది ఉంటుంది. ఏ రోజు ఏంటి అనేది ఆల్రెడీ ప్రీడిఫైన్డ్. అంటే సోమవారం ఏంటి, మంగళవారం ఏంటి, శుక్రవారం ఏంటి. ఆర్ దేర్ ఎనీ హిందీ పీపుల్ హియర్? ఐఎమ్ సారీ, నోనా? హూ కాంట్ అండర్స్టాండ్? ప్రభు, ఏ వారానికి ఆ వారం ఇది డిఫైన్డ్, ప్రభు. అంటే ఈ వారం ఇట్లాగే ఉంటాయి అని. ఒక్కటి జ్వరం వచ్చే టైం ఉంటుంది కదా, అదేంటి దాని ఏమంటారు? స్నానయాత్ర. స్నానయాత్ర టైం ఒక్కటి డిఫరెంట్ ఉంటుంది. అప్పుడు ఏంటంటే మొత్తం అంతా వీళ్ళు వస్తారు, సబర్లు వస్తారు, ట్రైబ్స్ వస్తారు బయట నుంచి వచ్చి వాళ్ళు వండుతారు అనమాట. మొత్తం వాళ్ళు వండి అదే వాళ్ళు కొన్ని ఆకులు కూడా తీసుకొస్తారు అప్పుడు వాళ్ళ ప్లేస్ నుంచి తీసుకొచ్చి వాళ్ళు వండి వాళ్ళు వెళ్ళిపోతారు.
మీరు వెళ్ళారా పురుషోత్తం క్షేత్రం?
వెళ్ళాం ప్రభు, వెళ్ళాం. ఇప్పుడు ఆ జ్వరం వచ్చినప్పుడు కూడా వెళ్ళాం, స్నానయాత్ర అప్పుడు కూడా వెళ్ళాం అక్కడికి. అంటే యాక్చువల్లీ మా బంకిమరే ప్రభు తీసుకెళ్లారు ప్రభు. ఓన్లీ రథాన్ని ఎప్పుడు కాదు అక్కడ లాగాలని తీసుకెళ్లిపోయారు మా బ్యాచ్ అంతా. అంటే కుర్రోళ్ళం కదా ప్రభు అప్పుడు, అదంతా వేరు. లాగిచ్చారు, మా బొటన్ వేలు ఇరిగిపోయింది ప్రభు మా ఫ్రెండ్ అయితే, పచ్చడి అయిపోయింది. So where we are, Prabhu? 8 times, and it is predefined every day what to be kept, and 8 times is chapan boga. Other than this, there are many other bogas also, because every 15th minute the boga is offered to him. 15th minute ఎందుకు చెయ్యి ఆరిపోతుందంట 15 నిమిషాలు.
మీరు పంపించిన PDF లో దాంట్లో ఉంది. అంటే ఇంద్రదుమ్య మహారాజుని అడుగుతారు కదా, నా చేతి ఎప్పుడు తడిగానే ఉండాలి, డ్రైగా వద్దని ఉంటది దాంట్లో.
ప్రభు, దిస్ ఇస్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. తోట గోపినాథ్
వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. యాక్చువల్గా మంచిగా ఉంటుంది ఇన్ కనెక్షన్. బుక్ బాగా మంచిగా ఉంది. ఇంకోటి ఏంటంటే మొన్న మనము స్టార్ట్ చేసిన తెలుగుది, అది ఫాస్ట్ టైం గురించి ఏం చేద్దాం, అది సగంలో ఉంది. అది
చేద్దాం ప్రభు.
ఇది చదువుదామా? ఇదే చదువుదామా?
శని ఆదివారాల ప్రభు?
ఏం ప్రభు?
రేపు నుండి శని ఆదివారాలు కదా, ఇంకేం కుదరదు కదా.
అదే నెక్స్ట్ ట్యూస్డే వెళ్ళిపోతుంది. ట్యూస్డే
అయ్యో.
ట్యూస్డే వెళ్తున్నాం ప్రభు. ట్యూస్డే ఈవినింగ్ ట్రైన్, 4 o'clock ఉంది ట్రైన్.
ఓకే ఓకే ఓకే.
మీరు ఎప్పుడు ఎక్కుతున్నారు?
నేను 14th నైట్ ఎక్కుతాను ప్రభు, అర్ధరాత్రి ఎక్కుతాను.
విశాఖనేనా మీదే?
పూరి తిరుపతి మాది. మా ఊళ్ళో ఇంకో ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ ఉంటుంది ప్రభు, తిరుపతి పూరి ఉంది ఒకటి. డైరెక్ట్ పూరి వెళ్ళిపోతుంది. అయితే మిగతా అన్ని అయితే భువనేశ్వర్ దిగాలి కదా, కుర్దా భువనేశ్వర్ దిగాలి.
ఓకే. సో anyway, the Telugu I will share in the group. Everybody read themselves. We'll read these past times for you.
Yeah, yeah.
One more
Prabhu, we'll read
pastime
this
will
book, Prabhu,
Gopinath.
more than the pastime, no? Because we are gonna go to these places now.
That's very important.
This is important. No?
Yeah. So we'll read one more, 2 and 3. Now the time is 9:07 అవుతుంది. 9:30 వరకు ఉండండి call. So let us do 2 more pastimes. Toda Gopinath, whatever there in this document. 2 and 3. Siddha Bakula also we will read, and then quick recitations of Bhagavatam prayers. Okay. Let us do Toda Gopinath temple. Anybody likes to read? Hare Krishna. Akinjan Prabhu, you join now. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, bro. Sorry. చెప్పండి చదవాలా?
Yeah. Idi we are reading from this document of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu pastimes in connection with our parampara. These are the various holy places we are reading
Okay,
for
bro.
Yatra preparedness. Okay, please read second one. Toda Gopinath temple, some of the paragraphs please read.
Yeah, to Tota Gopinath temple. Sri Tota Gopinath temple is executively beautiful deity of Sri Lord Sri Krishna. Tota Gopinatha is also a most unique deity because he is the only Krishna deity in the world sitting down. Moreover, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu concluded his manifest pastimes here by entering the Gopinatha deity. The male deities, Sri Tota Gopinatha graces the center altar with Sri Radhika playing veena and Lalita Shaki playing flute on the left and right. Being deeply absorbed in Shamarasa, the willow of satisfying all of Krishna's conjugal desires, Radhika and Lalita Saki appears black. Holding her Kachapi Veena, Srimati Radharani curiously stands in the threefold bending form, dancing in time with her beloved Shama Tribhanka Lalitam. The left altar features the Lord Balrama with Revati and Varuli on his left and the right. On the right altar are the deities of Gaur Ghanatara and the Sri Sri Radha Madan Mohana installed by Babu Thakura. He is the nephew of Sri Leelambar Chakravarti, Lord Gauranga's grandfather. Totagopulata has such a charmistic, bewitching quality that draws one to his darshana over and over again. Sri Vrindavana Thakura extols his power. Even an extreme atheist will be changed upon seeing the deity of Gopinatha. At 7 a.m. during the darshan time, upon request, the pujari can show a small golden stick on golden streak on on Gopinath's right knee, where Mahaprabhu entered the Lord. Okay.
Yes, Prabhu. Thank you very much, Prabhu.
Correct.
So deities is described here, and the Tota Gopinath is where Lord entire world is the only Krishna deity in the world sitting down. A picture, let us see. But this is the thing, sitting Supreme Lord. Very good. Tota Gopinath ki jai. He left. Everunar, right everunar, Chapani. This is Tota Shri Krishna in the world and sitting Krishna. Yes, Prabhu.
Lalita Saki.
I
think we love Lalita Saki.
Radha and Lalita. Main deities అని చెప్పారు ఆయన. Srimati Radharani curiously stands in threefold bending form, dancing in time with her beloved Shamam Tribhanga Lalitam. On left, right. Radhika is playing veena and Lalita Saki playing flute on his left hand. That's it. So here, if you see, what is there? 1 second. Radhika playing veena, Radharani is playing veena, Lalita Saki playing flute. Same.
Prabhu, generally, Prabhu, whenever you see On a
Oh.
Krishna's left, you will always find Radharan. That is a standard in our Gaudiya Vaishnava Parampara. Anywhere.
Right.
So no need to doubt anywhere. Because this what you say from Gaudiya Sampradaya, Madhva Gaudiya Sampradaya, na, we will have on his
Correct.
left, Krishna's left, Radharani always.
Correct. Correct. In Sri Sampradaya, ఇటు ఉంటారు రైట్ సైడ్ ఉంటారు. శ్రీదేవి భూదేవి అంటే శ్రీదేవి రైట్ సైడ్ ఉంటుంది, భూదేవి లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ ఉంటుంది శ్రీ సంప్రదాయం. That's the thing. Anyway, okay, we'll continue. Anybody wants to read? Vani Mata Hare Krishna. Lavanya, you want to read?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
It's an appearance of Tota Gopinath.
Okay. Okay, appearance of Tota Gopinath. Gopinath temple is situated in an area named Yameshwara Tota. While residing here in this peaceful garden of trees and creepers, Gadadhara Pandit recited Srimad Bhagavatam every afternoon. Mahaprabhu attended regularly and heard recount the stories of Dhruva and Prahlad Maharaj 100 times. One day here, Sri Chaitanya Deva experienced immense separation from Krishna, crying out, "Where is my Jananatha? Where is my Jananatha?" Gauranga started digging the earth to search of his lord, feeling the carved stone mukuta of Murti below the ground. Gaurahari declared, Gadai, would you like to accept it? Noticing the head of the Murti emerging from the sand, Gadadhara helped Gauranga uncover the most beautiful deity of Supreme Lord Sri Krishna. Mahaprabhu named the deity Gopinatha, and because he appeared in a garden, Tota, in Oriya, the devotees called him Tota Gopinatha. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu engaged Gadadhara Pandit in Gopinath's service by awarding him Kshetra Sannyasa.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you.
So here only Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu repeatedly here heard these pastimes of Prahlad Maharaj pastimes and Dhruva Maharaj pastimes hundreds of times. Who is reciting? Gadadhar Pandit reciting. And Mahaprabhu recited regularly and heard recount the stories of Dhruva, Prahlad Maharaj hundreds of times. Mahaprabhu named the deity Gopinath because it's situated in the Tota, Oriya garden ante Tota ante garden man Telugulo undi kada Tota. Kshetra Sannyasa. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu engaged Gadadhar Pandit in Gopinath's service by awarding him Kshetra Sannyasa. Kshetra Sannyasa Gadadhar Pandit ki jai. Anybody wants to read? Sirisha Mataji, Raju Prabhu.
Yeah, I'll read. Yeah, why Tota Gopinatha is sitting down? The deity of Tota Gopinatha was previously in standing form and was being worshipped by Gadadhar Pandita. But after the departure of Mahaprabhu, Gadadhara felt devastated. His body got bent over from intense agony of separation from his beloved Gaura. Although he was only 47 years old, Gadadhara became lean and thin like an old man. Incapable of lifting his arms, Gadai could neither address Tota Gopinath nor offer him chandana and flowers garland. Gadadhara thought it best to engage another pujari in worshipping the Lord. In a dream that night, Tota Gopinath appeared and said, "Why do you want to engage another pujari in my seva? I only want you to serve me." Gadadhara replied, "Oh Prananatha, due to my condition, I can no longer stand up and serve you properly." Lord Gopinath said, "No, insist that you alone serve me. If you are finding difficulty, then from tomorrow I will become shorter." Next morning, when Gadadhara entered into the deity room, Sir Gopinatha, he saw an amazing sight. The most merciful Lord had sat down in order to receive the service from his hands. Hare Krishna.
భగవంతుడు భక్తులకు ఉన్నటువంటి అవినాభావ సంబంధం ఉంటుంది కదా. Krishna looked at his pure devotion. That Gopinath looked at pure devotion of Gadadhar Pandit. he sat down to take his only service. He wanted only his service. It's known actually in purity of his life. He wanted to take his service. That's why he wanted to sit down. And then whether the Pandit is happily serving. So nice. Very nice. Thank you, Prabhuji. Let us have darshan of this. Tota Gopinath ki jai. Srimad Radharani ki jai. Lalita Sakhi ki jai. Very good. Lavanya, read this one.
Sri Sri Tota Gopinatha, the most unique Krishna deity in the world in sitting posture. Sri Tota Gopinatha graces the center altar with Sri Radhika playing the veena and Lalita Sakhi playing the flute on his left and right. Being deeply absorbed in Shama Rasa, the mellow of satisfying all of Krishna's conjugal desires, Radhika and Lalita Sakhi appear black. Holding her Kachapi Veena, Srimati Radharani curiously stands in threefold bending form, dancing in time with her beloved Shama Tribanga Lalitam. The left altar features Lord Balrama with Revati and Varuna on his left and right side. On right altar are deities of Gaura Gadadhara and Sri Radha Madan Mohana, installed by Mamutakura. He is the nephew of Sri Neelamara Chakravarti, the Lord Gauranga's grandfather. Tota Gopinatha has such a charismatic, bewitching quality that draws one to his darshan over and over again. Srila Vrindavan Tagore extols his power. Even an extreme atheist will be changed upon seeing the deity of Tota Gopinatha. Hari Bol.
తీసుకురావాలి అంటే నువ్వు నమ్మతలేవు బాబు అని చెప్పి రండి చూపిస్తారా అని చెప్పి తీసుకొని వచ్చి చూపించారు. సో పవర్ఫుల్. Leave the audio. Yes. Thank you. So we'll read another 150 pastimes, Siddha Bhakula. Okay, and we'll continue with our Bhavatam. This is one more. Siddha Bhakula is a very important place. Bhajan Kudira of Namacharya Shri Haridas Thakur. Namacharya Shri Haridas Thakur ki jai. Siddha Bhakula is located, let me read. Siddha Bhakula is located near Gambhira temple on Balishahi Road. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally arranged for Sri Haridas Thakur to reside at this place. He himself arranged. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally arranged for Sri Haridas Thakur. Why? Because by birth is a Muslim community. No allow. Nobody, only Hindus are allowed. No Westerners also allowed into they take the darshan of Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Maharaj because of his Muslim community. So, in the pure devotee of Supreme Lord, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Supreme Lord. He established a place for him to do his seva, Harinam Prabhu seva. Arranged for Sri Haridas Thakur to reside at this place. This is the place where he performed his daily bhajana of chanting 192 rounds. Okay? 3 lakh names every day. 22 hours of time. Of Hare Krishna Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare. Since Haridas could not enter the Jagannath temple, being of a Muslim family, Sri Chaitanya requested Haridas, remain here and chant the Hare Krishna Mantra. I shall personally come here to meet you daily. Remain here peacefully and look at the chakra on top of Lord Jagannath's temple and offer obeisances. So we all have to look at the chakra and obeisances. As far as your prasadam, I shall arrange to have that sent here. In order to provide shade for Thakur Haridasa, Sri Chaitanya planted a used seed. Very important event happened. Sri Chaitanya planted a used tooth stick of Lord Jagannatha. All of a sudden, it grew up and appeared as a great shade tree. When Srila Rupa Goswami visited Jagannath Puri, Mahaprabhu allocated him a residence here with Thakura Haridas. Rupa Goswami recited Lalita Madhava and Vidagdha Madhava under this tree before Sri Gauranga and his followers. During his stay, Sanatana Goswami also lived here. Haridas Thakur left his body here Very powerful place. Rupa Goswami is there, Sanatana Goswami is there, Haridas Thakur is there, and Rupa Goswami composed these two natakas, Lalita Madhava Natakam and Vidagdha Madhava Natakam. And he recited before Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instructed these Rupa Goswami and Sanatana Goswami, all Goswamis, to write on the pastimes and deep intricacies and mellows of devotional love, Krishna Prema related activities. So they composed through two natakas, Lalita Madhava, Vidagdha Madhava. We'll continue. So this is a place. Let us read. Let us read first. Yes. Anybody? Yes. Sirisha Mataji, you want to read? Or Kinchan Prabhu, you want to read again?
Yeah, I will read that if she's not ready.
Yeah. Prabhu?
ले जाओ तो माता जी दादा को चले जाओ तो प्रभु. Yeah.
So completion.
There is a there is a small temple featuring a Murti of Namacharya Srila Hattas Thakura is in a sitting pose chanting japa. The site has the extraordinary bakula tree, wielding and climbing around the courtyard. Tree looks like it is exploded, or it appears like petrified wood, completely dead, but yet it is wonderfully flourishing with lush green leaves and fragrant flowers. In another temple altar is Sadbhuja Gauranga, six-armed Gauranga, in the middle, and Sri Nityananda Prabhu and Advaita Acharya. There is also a deity of Lord Narasimha Deva.
So this is the place, the Bakula Ashram of Haridas Thakur ki jai. This is a plant, this tree. Siddhabakula, the place where Srila Haridas Thakur performed daily japa, chanting 190 times, 3 lakhs names of Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Pastimes అక్కడ చెప్తారు మనల్ని మన యాత్ర టీం వాళ్ళు. Let us relish there. Let us have some devotional ecstasy. Yeah. Thank you very much. We'll continue from here. Okay. Gundisha Temple, Monday and Tuesday, we will see some of the places here. We will read some of the pastimes. We will find out some of the important topics here. Monday and Tuesday evening, we are traveling. Okay. Thank you so much. Jagannath Puri Dham ki jai. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki jai. All the wonderful associates of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki jai. Gaur Hari Premanande, Hari Hari. So now let us do one time that slokas, and then we can start. Bhakti Vaibhava. Vani Mataji, are you ready? Hare Krishna Mataji.
Prabhuji.
Chestara sloka recitation?
Yes, Prabhuji.
You all? Huh? Yes. Cheyandi without looking.
Prabhu.
Sorry. నాకే రావు మరి అడుగుతున్నాను సారీ.
లేదు ఫస్ట్ వర్డ్ గుర్తు రావట్లేదు ప్రభుజీ. చాన్యం
తథైవ చాన్య.
తథైవ.
So Mataji, Sirisha Mataji, so nice concentration. Prabhuji is there, Lalman Prabhu is there for correction of any tuning, etc. Okay. Chayaniga.
తథైవ చాన్యం నరలోకవీరా యా ఆహవే కృష్ణ ముఖారవిందం నేత్రై పిబంతో నయనాభిరామం పార్థస్తపూత పదమాపురస్య. Translation. Certainly others who are fighters on the battlefield of Kurukshetra were purified by the onslaught of Arjuna's arrows. And while seeing the lotus-like face of Krishna, so pleasing to the eyes, they achieved the abode of the Lord. Aho bakiyam stanakalakutam jivhasaya yada prasadvi lebhe gatim dhatri uchitam datonyam Kamba Dayalum Sharanam Brajema. Translation. Alas, how shall I take shelter of one more merciful than he who granted the position of a mother to a she-demon Putana? Although she was unfaithful, she prepared deadly poison to be sucked from her breast. Tvam bhakti yog. Okay. Ashesha sanklesha shamam vidhat. Prabhuji. Ashesha sanklesha samam vidhate gunanuvada shravanam murare kim va punastat charanaravinda paraga seva ratiratmalabdha. Translation. Simply by chanting and hearing of the transcendental name, form, etc. of the personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, one can achieve the cessation of unlimited miserable conditions. Therefore, what to speak of those who have attained attraction for serving the flavor of the dust of the Lord's lotus feet? Soham rinam kshula sukkhaya dukham mahat katanam viramaya tasya pravartaye bhagavatam puranam yada hasakshat bhagavan rishibhya. Translation. Let me now begin speaking on the Bhagavata Purana, which was directly spoken to the great sages by the personality of Godhead for the benefit of those who are entangled in extreme miseries for the sake of very little pleasure. Tvam bhakti yoga paribhavita hit saroja ase shrite kshitapatho nanunatha pumsam yat yathiyata urugaya vibhavayanti tat tat vapuha pranayashe sadhanugrahaya. Translation. O my Lord, your devotees can see you through the ears by the process of bona fide hearing, and thus their hearts become cleansed, and you take your seat there. You are so merciful to your devotees that you manifest yourself in the particular eternal form of transcendence in which they always think of you. So swadhabra karuno bhagavan vivriddha prema smrite nanayanam puruham vrijamban utthaya vishvavijayaya chano vishadam madhyaya girapanayatat purusha purana. Translation. The Lord, who is the supreme and is the oldest of all, is unlimitedly merciful. I wish that he may smilingly bestow his benediction upon me by opening his lotus eyes. He can uplift the entire cosmic creation and remove our dejection by kindly speaking his directions. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Yeah, thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Raju Prabhuji, would you like to recite?
Hare Krishna, Mataji is going to
Yeah,
office.
Mataji, మీరు చేస్తారా? చేయండి.
నేను చేస్తాను. ఇది కాదు కదా Mataji. Hare Krishna, Mataji.
1 minute.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. చేయండి Mataji.
Yes,
Satya.
Vachanye naralokavira yahavi Krishna mukara vindam netraye pibanto nayanabhiramam patastra puta padamapurasya. Srimad Bhagavatam 3.2.23. Aho bakiyam stanakalakutam jigha sayapaya yadapi sadvi lebe gatim datre uchitam tatonyam kamva dayalum sharanam rajema.
Mataji, second line చేయండి ఒకసారి.
Second line, okay. Lebe gatim datre uchitam tatonyam.
సెకండ్ లైన్ అన్నారు Mataji.
Second line, okay.
మళ్ళీ ఫస్ట్ నుండి చేయండి.
అహో బకీయం స్తనకాలకూటం जिघांसयापाय यदापि साध्वी.
Okay, Mataji, please go ahead.
लेबे गतिं दात्रे उचितं ततोऽन्यं कं वा दयालुं शरणं व्रजेम.
Okay, Mataji.
अशेष संक्लेश समं विधाते गुणानुवादाश्रवणं मुरारे. किं वा पुनस्तच्चरणारविन्द परागसेवारतिरात्मलब्धा. सोऽहं ऋणं क्षुल्लसुखाय दुःखं महद्गतानां विरमाय तस्य. प्रवर्तये भागवतं पुराणं यद्आह साक्षात् भगवान् ऋषिभ्यः. त्वं भक्तियोगपरिभावितहृत्सरोजा आसे श्रुतेक्षितपतो ननुनाथ पुंसां. यद्यद्धियात उरुगाय विभावयन्ते तत्तद्वपु प्रणयसे सदनुग्रहाय. सोऽसावदभ्रकरुणो भगवन् विवृद्ध प्रेमस्मितेन नयनाम्बुरुहं विजृम्भन्. उत्थाय विश्वविजयाय च नो विषादं माद्यागिरापनयतात् पुरुषः पुराण. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Anybody would like to recite Hare Krishna? Sandhya Mataji?
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Chestara Mataji?
Try to say Mataji.
Okay.
ఇది ఫస్ట్ పేనా Mataji?
ఇది ఫస్ట్ మాట తథైవ చామి.
తథైవ చామి నరలోకవీరా య आहवे कृष्णमुखारविन्दं नेत्रैः पिबन्तो नयनाभिरामं पार्थास्त्रपूता पदमापुरस्य. अहो बकीयं स्तनकालकूटं जिघां क्षयापाय यदाप्यसात्वी. लेभे गतिं त्रयुचितं ततोऽन्यं कं वा दयालुं शरणं व्रजेम. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. अशेष संक्लेश शमं विधत्ते गुणानुवादा श्रवणं मुरारे. किं वा पुनस्तच्चरणारविन्द परागसेवा रतिरात्मलब्धा. सोऽहं नृणां क्षुल्लसुखाय दुःखं महद्गतानां विरमाय तस्य. प्रवर्तये भागवतं पुराणं यदाह साक्षात् भगवान् ऋषिभ्यः. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड माताजी.
ఇది లాస్ట్ వన్ మాతాజీ, ఇది లాస్ట్ స్లైడ్ చేయండి.
त्वं भक्तियोगपरिभावितहृत्सरोजा आसे श्रुतेक्षितपतो ननुनाथ पुंसां. यदधीयत उरुगाय विभावयन्ति तत्तद्वपु प्रणयसे सदनुग्रहाय. सोऽशावभद्रकर्णो भगवान् विवृद्धा प्रेमास्मितेन नयनामुपुरं विजृम्भन्. उत्थाय विजयाय च नो विषादं माध्वागिरापाय యతత్ పురుష పురాణ. సారీ మాతాజీ, యాక్చువల్లీ ఇది ప్రభుత్వం నేను ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయలేదు, రావట్లేదు అసలు. లాస్ట్ టైం కూడా రాలేదు.
ఒకసారి చేస్తారా మాతాజీ?
ఎస్ ప్రభుజీ, ఐ కెన్ రిపీట్. లాస్ట్ టైం కూడా రాలేదు. ఐ అబ్సెంట్ ఆన్ దట్ డే.
సో సావదభ్రకరుణో భగవాన్ వివృద్ధ ప్రేమ స్మితేన నయనాంబురుహం విజృంభన్ ఉత్థాయ విశ్వవిజయాయ చనో విషాదం మాధ్యాగిరాపనయతాత్ పురుష పురాణ.
సోషాభద్రకరుణో భగవాన్ వివృద్ధ ప్రేమే స్మితేన నయనామభురుహం విజృంభన్ ఉత్థాయ విశ్వవిజయాయ చనో విషాదం మాధ్యాగిరాపనయతాత్ పురుష పురాణ.
Okay,
I think I need to practice more.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhuji. Okay, Mata, thank you.
Srimad Bhagavatam 3.2.20. Tataiva chanye naralokaveera ya ahave Krishna mukaravindam netrai pibanto naina viramam Vartastrapota padamapurasya aho bakiyam stanakalakutam jigamsayapayayatapyasadvi lebe gatim datrucitatatoonyam kam vadayalum sharanam rajema. Ashesha sanklesha shamam vidatte gunanuvada shavanam murare kim va punasta charanaravinda paragasevaratiratmalabda soham rinam shulla sukhaya dukkam mahadgatanam viramaya tasya pravartaye bhagavatam puranam yada sakshat bhagavan rishibhya. Tvam bhakti yoga paribhavita hrisaroja hase srutekshita pato nanunata pumsa yat yata urgaya vibhavayanti taddatvapu pranayase sadanugrahaya so savadaprakaruno bhagavan vivruddha premasmitena nayanam buruham vijumban uttaya vishvavijayaya chano vishadam madhyagirapanayata purusha purana. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Nice. Let me do, and we'll wrap up. Srimad Bhagavatam 3.2.20. Tataiva chanye naralokavira yahave Krishna mukharavindam netrai pibanto nayanabhiramam partastraputa padamapurasya. Certainly others who were fighters on the battlefield of Kurukshetra were purified by the onslaught of Arjuna's arrows. And while seeing the lotus-like face of Krishna, so pleasing to the eyes, they achieved the abode of the Lord. Bhagavatam 3.2.23. Aho bakiyam stanakalakutam jigam sayapayayadapyasadvi lebhe gatim dartruchitam tatonyam kam vadayalum sharanam rajema. Alas, how shall I take shelter of one more merciful than he who granted the position of my mother to a she-demon, Putana, although she was unfaithful and she prepared deadly poison to be sucked from her breast. 3.7.14.
Prabhu, can you please make small change in the translation, Prabhu? Alas, how shall I take shelter of one Who is more
Hmm.
merciful than he who granted? Actually, we are studying as one sentence, na? How shall I take shelter of one? More merciful than he who granted position of a mother. అట్లా అనమాట. అక్కడ కొంచెం బ్రేక్ చేయాలి దాన్ని.
Hmm. How shall I take shelter of one? Comma పెట్టానా? ఇది
Yes,
ట్రాన్స్లేషన్
ప్రభు.
నుంచి ప్రభు కాపీ పేస్ట్.
అవునవును, అక్కడ చదివే విధానం అక్కడ మనం ఆపి చదవాలి తర్వాత. How shall I take shelter of one? More merciful than he. అట్లా
అట్లా ఆ కామా పెడదాం వన్ దగ్గర.
ఎస్, మనం పెట్టొచ్చు. ట్రాన్స్లేషన్ మనం ఏం చేయలేం ప్రభు, బట్ ఇక్కడ మన మీ చేతిలో ఉండదు కదా.
ఎస్ 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 ప్రభు. భాగవతం 3.7.14 అశేష సంక్లేశ శమం విధత్తే గుణానువాద శ్రవణం మురారే కిం వా పునస్తశ్చరణారవింద పరాగ సేవా రతిరాత్మలబ్ధ. Simply by chanting and hearing of the transcendental name, form, etc. of the personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, one can achieve the cessation of unlimited miserable conditions. Therefore, what to speak of those who have attained attraction for serving the flavor of the dust of the Lord's lotus feet? Srimad Bhagavatam 3.8.2. Soham nrunam chulla sukhaya dukkham mahadgatanam viramaya tasya pravartaye bhagavatam puranam Yadaha Sakshat Bhagavan Rishibhya. Let me now begin speaking on the Bhagavata Purana, which was directly spoken to the great sages by the personality of Godhead for the benefit of those who are entangled in extreme miseries for the sake of very little pleasure. 3.9.11 Tvam Bhakti Yoga Paribhavita Hrit Saroja Ase Shrute Pato Nanunata Pumsam Yadyadhyata Vurugaya Vibhavayanti Tattadvapu Pranase Sadanugrahaya. O my Lord, your devotees can see you through the ears by the process of bona fide hearing, and thus their hearts become cleansed, and you take your seat there. You are so merciful to your devotees that you manifest yourself in the particular eternal form of transcendence in which they always think of you. 3.9.25 Srimad Bhagavatam. So savadabra karuno bhagavan vivruddha prema smitena nayanam guruham vijrumban uttaya vishva vijayaya chano vishadam madhya girapanayatat purusha purana. The Lord, who is supreme and is the oldest of all, is unlimitedly merciful. I wish that he may smilingly bestow his benediction upon me by opening his lotus eyes. He can uplift the entire cosmic creation and remove our dejection by kindly speaking his directions. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you very much joining for today. Sirisha Mataji, Raja Prabhu, Sandhya Mataji, Lavanya, Vani Mataji, Lalitman Prabhu, Kinchan Priya Prabhu, Dhanavad Pranams. Again, all glories to Srila Prabhupada and Gurudev. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhaivacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Ananta Koti Vaishnavavrinda ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Srila Gurudev ki jai. Shri Shri Purushottam Kshetra Jagannath Puri Dham ki jai. Jai Gaura. Thank you so much. We'll connect tomorrow morning. And not tomorrow, Monday. Tomorrow weekend, Saturday, Sunday, we don't have calls. We'll connect on Monday and continue with some of the pastimes. Hare Krishna. KC Friday, na? Thank God it's Friday. TGIF అంటారు కదా, TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. TGIF. English. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday for Krishna's service. Okay, thank you, Prabhuji, Mataji.